When you're watching television and you see an ad come on from Victoria's Secret, what is your first thought? For most teenage girls and preteens, their thought is, why can't I look like that? I want to be skinny like that. These thoughts make growing issues in young girls and preteens and young adults. Young women can develop eating disorders like bulimia and anorexia from these thoughts. I should know. I've had a friend starve herself to lose weight. All she ate a day was one bottle of Gatorade and a bag of Cheetos. For 2 weeks, this is what she ate. In this speech, I will be going over the different disorders that can arise from unobtainable body images, the way these images are used in marketing, and the way society is impacting the girls who are growing up with these images. There are many disorders that can arise from unobtainable body images that the media portrays as beautiful. Disorders like anorexia, which is the emotional desire to lose weight by not eating, as well as bulimia, which is an emotional disorder involving distortion of body image and an obsessive desire to lose weight, in which bouts of extreme overeating are followed by depression and self-induced vomiting, which means people binge eat and they purge their bodies thinking they'll become fat, so they induce vomiting. This has also been known to lead to mental dysphoria, which is the brain being distorted to think that when you look in a mirror that you're fat when you're really not. The image causing these issues, stated by an unknown female in a survey that I conducted, is beauty in the media is defined as a gorgeous smile, slender form, a big bust area, long legs, and skimpy clothing. And she's not wrong. These are images we see daily. Sports Illustrated, Playboy. These images are broadcasted everywhere. In a study found on girlsempowermentnetwork.org that was conducted by Girl Scouts of America in 2010, of over 1,000 girls surveyed, 88% of these girls believed the media put pressure on them to be thin. 65% believed the image of beauty portrayed in that then was too skinny, while 60% said they compared themselves to models in magazines. That's sad when you have girls ranging from like 3rd grade and up telling you that they compared themselves to something they seen in a magazine that they read. Now, although boys suffer from these disorders as well, they are more commonly found in young girls. Now that I have discussed some of the disorders that can be caused by these unhealthy images of beauty, I will discuss the way these images are used in to market products, as well as the way it affects a person's self-esteem. Images of models are used everywhere to sell product, from clothes to swimsuits to lingerie, or it may be even a skincare product or makeup or even shampoo and conditioner. Most of the time, these ladies are used so females believe that if they buy a certain product, it will make them either look or feel like the model in the ad. I don't know about you, but this rarely ever happens, at least for me. Which this can cause a severe drop in self-esteem. If you believe it will make you look like a model or feel like the model when you buy it, and it doesn't fit right or it doesn't yield the results, your self-esteem takes a huge hit because you believed in a false advertisement of beauty and what the world portrays as beauty to. And the big market ad companies use this to sell products like this. This damages your self-esteem because you don't feel beautiful. And when you don't feel beautiful, it takes someone a while to convince you are. Now imagine this. Imagine being a little 7-year-old girl growing up with these standards of beauty. The thin body, big boobs, big butt. Imagine being a little girl growing up in this, and society telling you this is what's pretty. Little girls grow up with these images and they get unhealthy ideas of what they should look like. For example, a girl with glasses who grows up thinking that she is different from being picked on in school and growing up with an unrealistic idea of what beauty is damaging to her. Being picked on in school is too much for her. Now she's got these unrealistic standards of pretty that society thinks she needs to be. Little girls have been known to develop eating disorders very early on in life because of these images. And they carry them with them into young adulthood until they get professional help or help from a family member. Most people don't know that unrealistic body images in the media cause eating disorders, let alone self-esteem issues, and let alone in kids this young. These images are damaging to women everywhere. In conclusion, unrealistic body images portrayed in the media are harmful as they can be, causing eating disorders, self-esteem issues. These images are used very heavily in product marketing to make you feel like, oh, it's going to make me look like her, or I want to look like that. These images also cause young girls growing up in society today to grow up with an unrealistic goal for themselves. I don't know about you, but I don't want the conscience of some 7-year-old girl with an eating disorder weighing on me. Thank you.